Welcome everyone to the second episode of Van Talks. You're on the Watch We Will channel. That's me. Hello. So this is the segment of my show where I pick a difficult question out of this box. So it's random. I mean, I wrote them, but I don't know which one I'm going to get. And then for my journey, I will discuss that question. Simple as that, really. So let's pick a question. I've got one here. So my question is support animals. Thoughts? Support animals. So, to be honest, it's not so much in the news anymore. You don't see it as much. You don't see it in the UK. Well, in normal parts of the UK, you don't see it. I'm assuming in cities and certain big areas with a lot of population, you'll probably see it. Train stations, that type of thing. But so a support animal. What is a support animal? A support animal is something, well, obviously other than guide dogs for the blind. I mean, technically that's a support animal, but that's a proper one. The ones I'm talking about here are the ones for emotional support. Now, don't get me wrong. I think the main place you hear about these animals is on planes. So we're talking people who are scared of flying, feel anxious, all that type of jazz. They'll have them on there. And I get it. Planes, I mean, to me, they're not the scariest thing in the world at all, but I can see how people would be scared of a plane. Because, let's be honest, it's a bit weird to be travelling at, 500 miles per hour, 30,000 feet in the air. It is a bit weird and scary, and I can completely see how people would get scared, but should a support animal be allowed? No, I don't think so. If you aren't brave enough to go on a plane on your own, then you don't get to go on a plane, in my opinion. It's just one of those things. In life, certain things you don't get to do because of whatever reason. You're too scared. If you're too scared of doing something, it's your fault. It's no one else's. It's your fault. And you go, well, I need an animal. If I have an animal, I'll be confident enough to do it. That makes no sense. It makes no sense. I've got a support badger. I need to take my badger with me everywhere. No, you don't. You're just fucking mental. I need to take my support parrot with me. My fucking support parrot to fucking fuck off. You don't want a support animal. Jesus Christ. It's fucking ridiculous. I mean, alright, let's go simple terms. Let's go a dog. Dog. Most people are used to dogs in a public setting. But a guide dog for the blind, I'm all up for that. I know there's epileptic dogs. If someone suffers from epilepsy, they'll have a dog that can tell when they're about to go into an epileptic fit, and will warn them so they can like sit down or whatever. You know, get in a position where if they did have a fit, they're not going to, bang their head or anything. So that makes sense. But a support animal because I'm emotionally weak is not good enough. You need to get over your fears. There's certain fears you just have to get over. I mean, I've suffered from anxiety in the past, as has most people in some form or another. I'm not going to go into how bad it got with me, but it got to a point, and I sought help, and I worked on it. I had to work on it. Just having some weird dog fucking sitting next to me doesn't make a difference. Everyone likes to pet a dog. If you don't like to pet a dog, you're an idiot. But they're not support animals in that sense. That's just stupid. You see them in supermarkets and stuff, and they've got a little jacket on and everything, like a guide dog. It's a fake guide dog. It's stolen valor as well. That dog is actually stealing valors from true guide dogs that have trained hard. Those dogs worked hard to be guide dogs, and those support dogs are just this stolen valor. It's ridiculous. But yeah, they're just, let's be honest, the people that do it are just, they get so offended at certain things. These bloody SJWs. They're all SJWs, these people. And really, they're weak. The real answer is you're weak. You're a weak person. Absolutely. And the thing is, so am I. When there's something I'm afraid of, and there's other people that aren't afraid of it, I'm weaker than that other person. I'm strong for admitting it. No, you're not. No, you're weak. You're a weak person. You're weak-minded. You're disgusting. No one likes you. Go away. Now you know, next is support bat. I've got a support lion. Actually, a support lion would work. If you had a lion that was only loyal to you, and what genuinely was loyal to you, that's a pretty big flex. Having a support lion. That's pretty cool, actually. Alright, if you got a support lion, I'll let you off. Oh, it's getting warm. It's getting warm in here. It's getting open a little bit. But yeah, support animals, if you use them, you're a faggot. And I don't mean faggot as in gay, I mean faggot. You're a faggot. You do see them in the news though, don't you? Now and again, you'll see, you know, a woman stopped on flight because of a support alligator or something weird, support llama, or, you know, refused to go on flight because she had a support frog. And I do really sometimes wonder, you want to dive into the stories and go, did she actually genuinely try and get on a plane with a frog? Like, did she genuinely try and do that? Because surely she didn't. Surely that doesn't actually happen. Surely these stories have been fabricated, or it was some type of PR stunt, something to highlight issues with people who are faggots. I don't know. Because they didn't really, did they? I mean, I'm talking about it now like it's, you know, the gospel truth and these things happen, but do they? I've seen support dogs. I have seen that. But like support and weird animals, does that really happen? Like frogs and llamas and sheep, sport sheep, that'll be alright. What other animal could you have? Sport lizard, just that, sitting there. Oh, you should go really small. Sport bumblebee. Just to see what happens. Sport bumblebee. Here he is. In a box. A support cow. A full-blown cow. That'll be good. Mrrr. I'm scared of flying. Mrrr. I'm fine now. Come on, van. Fucking hell. Sometimes this van, I tell you. There we go. Support leopard. That'd be good. Also, where's the support? Surely it's just a distraction, really. Like these animals. Okay, you love your animal, get it? Yeah, fine. But they're just really a distraction. You know, you hit turbulence on the plane, you're like, and so you stroke the dog, and it's like calms you down. surely you could take that same emotional response and with some training could adapt it to a Rubik's Cube. You know, to distract the mind and calm you down. You know, I've got a support Rubik's Cube. That'll be far easier. Move over, you prick. Than having to get a fucking dog on a plane. Surely it's really hard to get a dog on a plane. I imagine the paperwork must be a nightmare. But anyway, just wanted to chit chat with you just to let you know that I think support animals are bullshit. And I think all those people that use them just need to grow up. Welcome to the real world and become an adult. Some things are scary. You just have to deal with it.